friends, myself Khushbu Kapoor. Welcome to my channel Exotic Chemistry, where the mission is not only 100% marks but also 100% knowledge. Today I am sharing the topic that is from class 10th, chapter 1, corrosion. Before the starting of the topic, first let us understand what is corrosion, which type of questions are normally asked in your board exam about the corrosion. See, corrosion is a very vast topic, and in our NCERT book there are mentioned 3 types of corrosion, but it is not explained briefly. So I am going to explain you one by one with a chemical reaction which is not given in NCERT. So please go through these reactions. These are very important. So in your exam it is asked what is corrosion, and name the metals which undergo corrosion and how can you prevent corrosion. But before the starting of this topic, first let us understand the meaning of the word corrosion. Corrosion, it is corrode, किसी चीज का खराब होना, anything which is going to be in a damage mode. What is corrosion? It is basically the degradation of metal. First thing what you have to keep it in your mind, that corrosion always takes place on the metal surface. Okay, so corrosion is basically the slow degradation of metal surface by the action of air, water, moisture, anything, or by a chemical reaction. Means उस particular metal की when it is undergoing a reaction with any chemical that is present in the atmosphere by the moisture, by the sulfur particles, or the water vapor, they normally degrades the metal surface. Okay, and because of this corrosion our country is facing a lot of trouble because of only corrosion. There's a loss of property also. How? I'll tell you. See, the railway tunnels, the bridges, the buildings all consist of iron articles, and suppose by chance what had happened is you have not painted those iron articles. Now there happens corrosion, and once the corrosion happens na, you can, by any means we are not in a position to remove it. It will weaken that metal. वो metal बिल्कुल weak हो जाएगा, and ultimately it will destroy, पूरा खत्म हो जाएगा. And because of this there are so many methods we are using, but still in vain. बहुत ज़्यादा हमें उसके लिए मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, और we have to take lots of precaution if we want to save a metal from corrosion. So what is corrosion? It is the slow degradation of metal surface by the action of air, moisture, or a chemical reaction. See, basically today we are studying about 3 metals. That one is copper, that is normally corroded and in the form of copper carbonate, which normally develops green color. It is asked ki when the copper metal is corroded, which color is developed? The answer is green. For the silver articles are normally oxidized by the H2S gas which is present in the atmosphere, and they are converting into silver sulfide, that is black color. And last but not the least, that is the iron articles, which is normally converting into develop a red brown color coating of rust, जिसको हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं कि जंग लग जाती है. And this iron article when reacts with the moisture present in the atmosphere, it gets converting into ferric oxide. Okay, that is we call it as a rust. See, I am going to explain you this. First of all, the copper. This copper article, when it is in its original form, it is light brown in color. But when it is corroded, it gets a coating of green color. What will happen? This copper, when reacts with CO2, O2 and H2O, that is oxygen from the atmosphere, water, that is moisture from the atmosphere, and carbon dioxide, it gets converting into copper carbonate. This hydrated copper carbonate develops a green color coating, and hence the copper metal will be corroded. The second point, the second one or the second metal is the silver. Silver gets oxidized by the H2S gas which is present in the atmosphere and converting into silver sulfide, which is of black color. Okay. And the iron articles combined with the air or the moisture which is present in the atmosphere, and it converting into hydrated ferric oxide. What is this XH2O? This is the water of crystallization. That is the fixed number of water molecules that is present in one formula unit of a compound. This I will explain you later on. So these 3 techniques or you can say these three reactions are there which is normally happened by the action of air, water or the carbon dioxide or the sulfur particles which is present in the atmosphere, and they normally corrode the metal. So how can you prevent this? This can be prevented by applying the paints. आप उस particular metal को paint कर दो. In that case it will have a protective film on its surface, and hence there will be no action of air, moisture or any chemical substance. Second, we can apply oil or grease on this metal surface, or we can say third one, we can do the anodizing. Anodizing is a process, basically it happens with the aluminium. That aluminium gets converting into aluminium oxide, means aluminium will undergo oxidation, and because of the oxide covering on the aluminium surface, it prevents the metal from getting corroded. Then next is the galvanization. Galvanization is a very nice technique. That is what will happen, that it normally happens with the iron articles. That iron articles are normally coated with a layer of zinc. Zinc की coating कर देते हैं हम iron की articles पर, and the coating of zinc metal on the surface of iron is called galvanization. And one thing more, keep it in mind, once the coating of zinc is removed, in that case also the iron will not be corroded. अगर एक बार zinc की coating जो हमने iron पे करी है अगर वो remove हो जाती है तब भी iron हमारा corrode नहीं होगा. This process is called galvanization. Or you can convert this metal into alloy. दो metal को आपस में mix कर जो third आएगा, जिससे copper के साथ हमने tin लगा दिया तो copper के corrosion हम रोक सकते हैं. Means we can add any metal with these metals and convert it into alloy, and in that place also we can prevent the corrosion. But the best method, galvanization, anodizing, or applying the paints, oil or grease on those articles. अब आप silver पे जो है paint करोगे तो obviously you are not able to. Okay, but these are the techniques or the preventive measures in which we can prevent corrosion. So I hope you have understood what is corrosion. These are the three metals which is normally in your syllabus, that and along with the reaction, go through these reactions. These are very important, and if you write this in your board exam, it will give a very good impact on the examiner also. It is normally asked in 3 marks or the 5 marks. If it is asked in 3 marks, then they will ask what is corrosion and these 3 metals. If they ask in 5 marks, corrosion, these 3 metals, and the preventive measures, how to prevent the corrosion. I hope you have understood the topic very well. If you have any query, do write in the comment section. But don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.